The greenhouse. Oh, the last time we were at the greenhouse, they mentioned there was a 4th underwater facility, right? Oh, but we just did an underwater thing. we just did an underwater thing. Maybe hold off on it for a little bit. Little bit. Why don't we do like a rebel camp or something? I feel like we haven't done one for a while, and probably not a good idea to put them all together. Right, so we'll start here. Like, we'll start here, go here, and then maybe get back to the gauntlet run. How's that sound? There's actually also a hunting grounds around here too. I guess we should be hitting that. But for now, let's start with the outpost. And I feel like I want to change up my strategy a little bit. Because honestly, the amount of stuff on this map is pretty overwhelming. And at this point, I do feel like that we've mostly seen all the variations there is to see. Especially for stuff like metal flowers and fire gleam. So what I'm gonna do is probably focus more on the named stuff like outposts or hunting grounds or gauntlet runs and whatever. The other stuff, I'll probably end up doing a bigger roundup of it near the end. And if there's anything interesting, I'll leave it in, but otherwise, yeah, I do get the impression that we've seen most of the variations already. One thing that I feel like is a bit of a missed opportunity is the world. We have a lot of question marks just sitting on the map, but when you travel the world, it doesn't really... It feels pretty static, if I'm being frank. Like if I think about a game like Witcher 3 or Red Dead Redemption, every single time when you walk around the place, you find unexpected events happening, right? But here in Horizon, we've had it happen once or twice, but it was usually stuff like using the focus to figure out what happened here, and not really anything super crazy. Well, we have seen one before, where there was a trap in the middle of the road and the rebels try to get me.
That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
I wish there were more of those, instead of these predetermined question marks around the map. Anyway, don't worry, I'll probably still do the question marks for completionist's sake and all that. It's just that I feel like we can probably condense some of this stuff a bit. All we need is a leader. All we need is a leader. Let's try to do a stealthy... Oh!
She dies today!
Okay, they somehow noticed me immediately.
Sure is slippery.
And they've also lost me immediately. As soon as I walked back in the bush. I want to try stealthing this one. Do you mind going away? All we need is that one guy over there.
I have her!
No, you don't!
Hostile! Oh, my eyes! Damn it!
That soldier with the heavy armor must be the leader of the bunch.
Aiming!
Oh, they know. They know I'm here. No, no. Everyone, chill. Boom.
Let's see if this one's got tags on it. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
The stealth sometimes does feel a little bit broken with the smoke bombs, but hey, I mean, that's all we needed to do. Do we want to kill everybody here? Oh, everyone's attacking me! Everyone's certainly attacking me.
I've lost those hostiles!
Okay, that one dude, who is that?
Can you see her?
Oh, get out of here. Get out of my life. That's a clear Osserum, right? Sons of Prometheus?
Firing!
Then I can open that chest with this key I found. And the tags. I should take them to Duca when I can. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
No, we'll just do a quick scramble. Get out of here. They won't even know what hit him. There was a machine strike. Where was this? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, okay. Why don't we head over here next and then... The hunting grounds is kind of nearby. We'll see. Like, I'll get this question mark as it's nearby, but yeah, I'm not gonna obsess about these things too much. Oh, get out of here, y'all. Got your shoulder pad. Got your helmet. It's cold here, lady. You're bald. That doesn't help with keeping the heat. Yeah, we're back near the bulwark area again, so it's pretty damn cold. This seems like it might be like a data pad location. On the bridge? Whoa, what are those icons? Wait, but these guys are enemies though, so screw that. Ah, they're fighting machines! Are they? The Smike Snout, I guess? Heh, we can help him out. Now we scram. Metal flower. Where exactly? Where exactly is the metal flower? Everything is trees around here. Is it underneath a bridge? It is. I wish they had notes. Even poems or something. Wait, where was the vine? Was it here? I guess so. There's a stash. It's nice, but I wish there was a little bit more. Yeah, I'll leave that alone, and then... Okay, let's go to the hunting grounds. I think... Yeah, we are close to finishing up most of the activities, though. Just looking at the number of black boxes and whatnot we have left. Hunting grounds, these might be the last two. There's one in the south and then one here. Oh. Still need that freaking iridescent crab shell. But we're not gonna find one here. Whoa, are you just crossing, Hold on, I want to make that my quest. Oh, I can't. It's not a quest. Oh, you know what? It's probably closer to get over here first. Yeah. Don't have to climb over a mountain like a dummy. That just reminded me, we haven't been back to Fall's Edge yet. What is it? Aloy. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for all this stuff.
I'll save this green shine for something special.
Oh, we got some nice weaves there, I think. Because I really pay attention to those. Okay, so the hunting grounds... there's a proper way up. There's like roads here, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna... Can I climb up? Kinda wonder, actually. Some of this looks... barely climbable. Actually, we're really close. It's just the elevation that's making the problems here. Hello. I come from beyond the cliffs. Sheerside Mountains. Strike peace person. I can buy a Scorcher. Now I'll save my money for now, because these actually use resources other than the money. It also uses the circulators and all that.
Here, Hunter. Let's talk.
Whoa, I like your place. Frost Hunter Bow. These are blue. I don't think we even need to look at it then, unfortunately. Okay. I'm gonna make a few fast travel packs.
Champion, I promise these grounds are the challenge you've been looking for.
God, the other one we saw earlier had like tremor tusks in it. I'm kind of scared.
Hakara's champion. I'm honored.
Might as well make 50 because I can. Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're here to try the grounds, champion?
Oh my god.
Could hit it with acid.
Oh my god, they're right there.
The Sky Clan welcomes you to our hunting grounds, champion.
Just Aloy.
Right. These grounds have been used to train our hunters for generations. I'm sure they'll provide enough of a challenge for you.
The Sky Clan defends a path to the mountains where the wings of the Ten will find them. They have learned to stand their ground against powerful machines in these very trials. Here you will learn special techniques that will allow you to inflict massive damage against your enemies. Frost Trial? Use frost ammo on bellowbacks to build up to the brittle state and destroy their cargo refining sacks. Make them brittle and then destroy their cargo refining sacks. Okay. Are you gonna give me frost? If you hit the sack enough, it'll explode and frost anybody else around. But I don't even need to... I don't need to make it frozen before I do that, right? But they want me to freeze it first. Okay. Wow, this trial is made for me! Popping the sack legally.
Slide down any of the ropes and we can begin.
Okay. Yeah, destroy the sacks while brittle. So I need... First of all, I need frost ammo. First of all, I don't even fulfill that requirement. Yo, do I have anything here that can... Oh, you know what? That guy over there is selling a Frost Hunter bow. Dude, I don't have a single frost... Okay, I'm gonna buy from you then. Which means it's gonna be kind of crappy. It's gonna be like low damage and all that. Oh well. Yeah, I'll equip it for now. Equip it over the blast sling? Eh. There's no bench around here? Yes, there is. This is kind of dumb. I'm having to buy a new weapon just for doing this. But having it upgraded will actually help because the numbers all go up. I should have bought that purple one before. Yeah, I don't want to invest that much into it. Okay, we're done. Probably a brace shot would help with bursting. The hard part about this one is the frost. It's not the brittle state. I don't think it's going to be the popping part that's going to be the hard part. But we have other... Oh, okay, we have 2 bellowbacks around here.
Parts to fix their corrupted override.
How much time do we got? Oh, but I don't want to piss off the rollerback at the same time. That's what I'm worried about. That'll be so annoying. Okay, we have 2 here. Where is the 3rd one? And we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Come on. Okay, there we go. And then... Okay, that's 1. Do I have to do different ones, or can I do the same one? Because it's got 2. Okay, that didn't count. That only counted as 1 out of 3. That sucks. Okay, now I'm trying to do it while the other one's still attacking me. This is definitely not smart. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh, is it gonna come get me?
It's no good. Gotta keep up the fight and build my stamina.
Okay, that's two. That's two. Let's just kill this thing so it stops bothering me. I think within the amount of time we can do it. It's just that the roller back is probably also mad. What was the other one? You. Okay, stop chasing me. I need a bellow back. We're all so far away. See, this feels kind of like a very arbitrary challenge because why do I need to build it to the brittle state? Because you want me to. But this doesn't actually help with popping. In fact, I would say it doesn't because when you pop it, it'll become frost-filled automatically, right? Maybe I'm understanding this wrong here, because, yeah, like, why... Oh, well, whatever. It's fine, we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. I just came to pop your sacks. That's all. Thank you, and goodbye. I appreciate that you let me go.
An impressive hunt, Aloy. Come get
Thank
your
you.
prize.
This is a scam. This is actually a scam.
Couldn't have done that trial
It's a
better
ploy to get me to
myself.
buy the bow. They want my money. That's what this is.
A true hunter's reward.
Thank you. Okay, next one. Shredder catch trial. Hit a machine 3 times with a shredder. Catch it upon return each time to charge it. When fully charged, hit a machine with it to inflict devastating damage. Oh, we've done this for this Leatherfang already. Okay. Should be fine. Do you want me to hit different machines?
Choose a rope and jump down to start the trial.
I'm gonna switch back my weapon if we don't need it. Cloud Burst Blastling. Thank you. I should probably... Do we have coils on everything we're using? Oh my god, look at this. Just 2 empty coils. Not doing anything here. Critical hit. Explosive damage. Oh, increasing the draw speed is really good for this one. Oh, I was looking at the plasma and shock. I do have plasma. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, this one we should be able to do fine. 2 machines hit, so we gotta do this twice. The closer we are to somebody, the easier it is for us to pull this off. Okay, we gotta catch the disc. We're not catching it right now. Am I catching it? Am I too close to catch it? I think that might be the problem.
Better.
Yeah, that just went away. Okay, this isn't gonna work out. We gotta get further away. I thought getting close was the key here. But as it turns out... Okay, 1 machine's hit. Do I have to get a different machine? Okay, if I keep catching the same one, I don't actually need... Like, I don't run out of ammo. Uh-oh, it's attacking me. That's fine, that's fine. Whoa, there's a machine right behind me. There we go. Thank you all for your cooperation. It was much appreciated. I will share some of my prize earnings with you in the form of machine food or
Good
something.
to see you enjoy the hunt, Aloy. Your prize.
Okay, this one I do like because it's teaching you, hey, the Shredder Gauntlet has an explosive thing. Yeah, this is nice. We probably should have done this one before the Slither Fang. Plasma Blast Trial. Use plasma ammo on Rollerback to build it up to the Plasma Blast state, which starts a timer. Inflict max damage to the machine to create the most powerful explosion when the timer ends. Yeah, actually, I'm not too sure how the plasma works either. So we just keep hitting it, make it enter the state, and then keep doing additional damage to it while it's in the state. Okay. Now my problem
Use the
is...
ropes to jump into the grounds, then we can start.
And we gotta deal max damage twice. So the problem that I have right now is that my plasma is on the Sharp Shot Bow, which is a very slow drawing weapon. If we have another weapon with plasma, I would prefer to use it now. It looks like we might not. Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. Because I was thinking of using this and then using the brace shot for the max damage output thing, but well, I'll give it a go maybe. Max plasma damage though, is that gonna be doable for me? Guess we'll see. Hey, why's my mount gone again? Didn't I get a new mount before? I don't even know what happened to it. Whatever. Maybe let's try to make sure we're not angering multiple things at the same time. Like the drawing of this arrow is too slow. At least we're close enough that it doesn't really matter. Okay. Frickin'. I'm hoping this does maximum damage. Wait, did it work? I think the plasma wore off halfway through. Uh-oh. Or maybe I just didn't do max damage. Okay, the state started. Oh, I just killed it. Shoot. Uh-oh, this one we might have to redo. I'm not sure how to do this one properly. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's try to apply it again. I didn't see the damage going up. Is there a, there might be a specific type of additional damage that they want me to apply. Right, so it's applied now. Should I just do a regular arrow? Oh, that's all I had to do. That's all I had to do.
I have to build my stamina.
The little horizontal bar next to it. Okay, there's my 1 out of 2. Wait, wrong freaking arrow, dude. Oh no! Oh, the plasma went away because of the acid. Shoot. So the brace shot doesn't count. Whoa, I'm... What happened to my berries? Oh my god. Oh, I'm out of time. It's okay though, as long as I know how to do it. So like that, and then... No, I did the wrong arrows again. Don't hit the acid. There we go. What, did I not do it again? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart this one, because I think we can do it if we just restart. And I didn't know I was running out of berries that badly. Hey, that's rude. That's... Wow, that's rude. That's awful. Okay, perfect. We can restart. And we might not want to focus on the bellowbacks because they've got sacks that change the effects. So the rollerback might be a better bet today, even though I'm more scared of it. Should be fine. Actually, yeah, the plasma state builds up really fast, despite the bow being kind of slow. Okay. Are you happy? Don't. Here we go. Can I do it on you again? I have to hold it down for longer. Yeah, this isn't like the warrior bow. You happy? What? Oh, there we go. Whew. Yeah, once we get it, it's pretty easy. Thanks, guys. Bye.
You're a natural hunter, Aloy.
Still trying to attack me?
Your prize.
Did you see that tree in the background just now? What was that? Thank you. Well, that was a pretty painless one. Thank God. Okay. Woo!
I'll be here if you need me.
What? What was that? Did you see? What the heck was that rollerback? Huh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We are done. You got some new stuff? Plasma Bolt Blaster. It's okay. I'm good. Thank y'all. Can I upgrade the stuff I'm wearing right now? Just a little bit. And then of course I'm also trying to just increase my weapon, how good my weapons are in general. The Shredder Gauntlet, if we upgrade it, it unlocks a new thing. When's that gonna happen? Which stage? Stage 3, but I don't have Rockbreaker Mining Claws. Okay. Well, that's a shame, I guess. Yeah, just looking at what we actually have equipped here. Okay, this one we use enough. Alright. Let's move on to... Yeah, the Gauntlet Run pretty much. And there's another outpost here. Alright. This is gonna be the last one. It should be. Red Teeth. Are you gonna be here? Bonewhite Tear. Or Tear. I don't have a mount today. Oh, I do have a mount. Oh! Oh, so in some areas it just turns red? Because I thought when you couldn't call the mount, doesn't it just say you can't call the mount? Huh.
Aloy! You made it!
I was hoping you'd show up. You'll be happy to know you have a special audience today.
Oh yeah! Red Teeth's coming, isn't he? Bet he heard he's got some serious competition now.
You win this race, maybe our reigning champion will be up for taking you on.
Oh, one more.
Get her what she needs, will you, Hacks?
You got it. Ready to show us what you can do on that track?
I'm good to go.
Alrighty. Just focus on myself. Don't look at other people.
Yeah!
Whoa.
No, you don't!
Oh, I forgot it. I didn't pick it up properly.
My arrows look good on you, fresh meat. Gotcha now.
Oh, gotta manage so many things at the same time. Good thing about coming up from behind. Easy to shoot people. Dude! Excuse me, all of you. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Dude, whoa, I just got... Wow. It's okay. I'm at the very back now, so they'll have plenty of time to just focus on each other and all that. Oh, Charger, did you seriously just do a jump instead of running normally?
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm coming for you, fresh meat.
I'm really behind. Move! Oh, there's a blaze boost, right?
Think you can dodge my arrows?
Whoa! Is that legal? I freaking like murdered the guy.
Gotcha.
Dude! They're dead. This is the most behind I've ever been. Oh, great job putting a mine behind me. There's nobody behind me. Yeah, I didn't notice I didn't notice those usables, consumables last time.
There.
Are there even 7 players left in this race anymore? Like, those people, are they gonna actually get up on their mount again?
Set the ammo.
Wait, where'd those people come from?
Yeah.
Move, y'all. Don't forget to brace.
Can't escape my arrows, Aloy. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? Gotta be careful. Oh, there's one person like really far ahead. If you guys keep trying to get me, I'm not gonna be able to get them.
Stay down.
Get away. Yes.
Surprise.
Yeah, the mines are a good one to Oh wow! Came back from behind for that one.
Now that's what I call a win. Here, let me know if you feel like giving it another go. Just for fun.
Thanks.
A fine win. I have to say, seeing such a rampage unleashed on the track was breathtaking.
Oh, he speaks now.
I came back to let the squad know I found a new track for us south of the desert. You might find it a bit more stimulating than what you've been doing. That is, if you're brave enough for the challenge.
This coming from someone who won't even show his face?
I'll show you my demons if you show me yours. On the track, of course.
Oh, so we're racing now?
Only if you hear the call. Wouldn't want you pointing that bow at me if you didn't mean it.
How considerate.
I'll see you on the track then.
See you. Hey, I think that was my favorite race so far. We won by a hair. Which was nice because I didn't have to constantly think about holding the first position, which is what I was doing the first 2 races. This time I was playing from behind, and it felt good. Sweet. Got 10 skill points. We got this already. Sure. Alright. If we get the weapon techniques, then at least whenever we need it, we can get it. Am I... I don't think I'm done yet. I gotta fill all the yellow circles. That's when I'm done. These yellow circles. Okay. But just looking at this, I'm pretty sure we've gotten every variation of all the new skills. Sweet. Now that's done. That's done. We got some shelters here. Oh, we went past this earlier. But we didn't do it, because we just went past it as a part of the race. Alright, buddy. Were you the one that was racing with me? There's rebels right here. Wait, oh no, that's not a rebel. That's one of the people we race with, I think. Who just promptly disappeared. Alright. Another outpost, another set of dog tags.
I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Nope. Is there a person up there? No. So we're in a very good spot here then. These guys are level 40 actually. They must scale according to me. At least a little bit.
All clear.
It's too
By the
quiet.
looks of that armor, that soldier's the one in charge.
Nobody disturb me. Not gonna die in one hit, huh? That's fine.
Tags. More tags. I should take them to Duca when I can. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Okay, that was actually perfect.
How about it then? Go look.
That's actually perfect.
Water ammo will make this easier.
Stay alert. Take just in case.
Oh, we just sneak out. Like the dead of night. Except this guy's kind of looking at me, but... I'm gone! I'm gone! Sweet. Let's get a little bit further away first. Snap Maw. Yes! Okay, that... Whoa. That went pretty great. The Fire Claw is a little bit concerning. You guys have a Fire Claw around here? Damn. The stuff that they can override is getting stronger and stronger, it feels like.